if we really want to start with my first performance, is during my kindergarten. Oh, really long time ago, on and off like that lah. Because that time, my family is not a very rich family, right? In order to stay in your passion, sometimes you cannot run away from reality, right? Even though last time when I started, also not really stable. So I need to stabilize my career first, then only that I can continue with my passions. I remember that time I was just promoted to the senior medical rep. I was a medical rep previously. I was so happy with my position at that time. But my daughter in this condition, I can't focus on my job. If I didn't take care of myself well, so I also unable to take care of my daughter. So I don't want this to happen. I can feel the age. Until the age already. So I said, I need to stop temporarily. I will come back again when I'm ready lah. When our daughter is ready.
Welcome to another episode here on Feel Good. I'm your host, I'm Joaquin, better known as Kim. And today in the studio, I have somebody that I have not met for quite some time. She is now a full-time mother, but she used to be a dancer back in those days when I know her. So today I have Cheryl in the studio. Okay, before we go further, Cheryl, introduce yourself.
My name is Cheryl. Currently I'm a full-time mom, so I married a Korean husband and I have a mixed baby.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a mixed Asian and still Asian.
Still
Asian.
Chinese and Korean.
Chinese and how to say that? Mix.
Okay.
And previously I was a dancer, as you know, really into dance, and it's like my really whole passion is that. But currently the passion's still there. Temporary, full stop, pause there, and then I will come back again.
The only student that you teach is your daughter now, lor?
Yeah, she's my student. Yes.
Okay. So before we go to those kind of questions, okay, warm-up question first. Okay. I'm going to change this question because obviously this question written by producer. I'm going to change the question because we actually talked about this right before we record. So I want to know, what is your top 3 criteria for a life partner apart from the one that you mentioned just now? So just now she mentioned has to be from the same faith, have to be communication-wise has to be there. That is the 2 that you mentioned just now, right?
Yes.
Okay. Apart from these 2, give me 3 because apparently the producer, before she get married, producer asked her to write a lot. She told me she wrote more than 10. I want to know some. Okay, give me 3.
I remember is financially have to be stable.
Okay, financially stable.
Have to financially stable and also
can support a family.
Yes. And also family type of person.
Family oriented.
Yes.
Okay. Whenever how busy you are at work, remember to come back to family. That kind of family oriented.
It's like you have to at least 1 week. There's one day, Sunday is a family day. So either go to church or anything. So it have to be a family day.
Whole day spend time with your family.
Yes.
Okay. So how do you actually tell this? The financially stable, obviously you ask lah. How much you make a month? You are dead me, how much?
Not really ask actually. I just have to go and, have a look
at
the office, all this thing, and how he's spending. And just observe.
Observe.
Observe. Okay or not.
Don't mind me asking, what was your husband working at?
As a, air courier service. Import-export from Korea and Malaysia. Logistic, yes.
Big money.
Not really.
Okay. So logistic. Then after that, the family oriented. So obviously you see how he treats his family member lah. Then you would.
Not really, because he stayed in Malaysia about 10 years already.
Oh, so the family still in
Korea. Yeah.
Okay, so he is here. Then how do you tell that this guy is family oriented or not?
See how the way he treat my family.
Or treat your family.
Yeah, because I bring him to meet my parents, my family. So the way he take care of my parents is super extra take care like that.
But okay, I want to know. I'm going to use the word here, but I'm some boya darat. They act very well. Obviously, before they get you, they put out all the show that they can. Then the moment you get married, I got it. Now, no more. How can you?
But no. Until now, he's still really taking care of my family.
Good for you that you get that kind of guy. But
I think ladies, they have a Sixth Sense.
Sixth Sense.
Yeah.
Oh, then you know
Sometimes
whether
you
this
need to
one
depend
act,
on it.
okay. This one you know whether it act out or not lah.
Because for me, family is very important.
Yeah.
So if he didn't build his own family nicely, then I won't have a happy family. So I already told him I wanted to be like this.
Okay.
Can you do that? If not, then just call it off lah.
Oh,
for me, very straightforward for him. I mean, because first thing communicate lah.
Yeah.
So we sit down and we talk about future family, what kind of family you want.
But how far are you in the relationship before you have this kind of talk?
Only 2 months.
Oh my.
Because we already at the stage of want to get family, build up a family. This is like before we start, I said, are you serious?
Don't waste our time lah.
Don't waste my time. If you don't want to be a father or anything, said okay, we just call it off.
Okay. Let's be friends.
Yeah, let's be friends. I don't want to waste time.
Okay. One of the words that I felt like guys would be very scared of. Let's talk.
Let's talk. He's the one do this to me.
Oh,
let's
is it?
Talk, yeah.
Oh, he will always ask you.
Let's talk. Let's
talk. Okay.
Let's sit down. Let's talk.
Okay. So financially stable, family oriented. Another one.
Because in the family, I'm the eldest daughter, so I always the person that will take care of people.
大姐.
Yeah, 大姐. So when I want my other half is the one that can take care of me, like taking care of me. Because all the while, if I sick or anything, right, I go and see doctor myself lah. Everything I settle myself. 肚子痛自己买药吃like that 咯. But I want the other half is the one that really take care of me, really notice my condition like that. 讲哈.
Okay. 很细心.
Yes, 细心.
Yes.
Like that.
很细心 is very
attentive lah.
Attentive, attentive. Yes, that's a word. Okay. Wow, but the 大姐means elder sister lah, huh? The 大姐 punya character cannot, it will go with you.
Yeah, that's the point that he also like me because of this. Because I also take care of him, and he also in a return also the same. So we treat each other the same way lah, like that.
Okay. So now, full-time mother. How old is your baby?
Going to be 2 years old next
month.
Month.
Going to be 2 years old next month.
Oh,
okay.
Soon,
Grown up already lah. Grown up already lah.
Yes,
Okay. So, although the question today is not entirely about relationship, but because we are on the topic, so I just want to continue. Okay, so now I have 5 lah. Communication, same faith, communication, financially stable, family oriented, and attentive. Wow. But then you have more than initially before you start, you have more than 10, right?
I think because previously my relationship is not really smooth. It's considered very, very ups and down a lot. Then from there I learned from my past relationship. So which thing that I don't like, so I need to turn it into a positive things. Like my previous one is like, I don't like hugs, but I want the other half is the one that love hugs. Every day can hugs like that. I need to know what I want and what I don't want. I need to filter out all these things.
Okay. Physical touch. Okay. I think I've asked this question in previous interview that we had before. This is one I was asking another strong lady. Let's go with strong lady. I also noticed whenever I ask ladies about this, they never come out with the must be good looking. They never. I felt like never lah. I felt like because last time when I used to work in an office, whenever there's new people who come in, I will ask them this question. I will ask them this: name me your 3 guys requirement. So they'll give me lah. They'll give me, but obviously they never come with
Outlook.
It never come with good looking. So to the guys out there, if you think your look is an issue, it's never an issue.
No. Maybe during young time, yes lah. Maybe.
Yeah, obviously lah. When you are very young, you want a boyfriend.
But if you want to go
yes
into the family type one, cannot.
Okay.
脸不能当饭吃。
Right. Okay. So that bot is the new bot. Okay. All right. So now we go on to the next question. Okay. So, when you start dancing, how long was that ago?
Wow, quite long. If we really want to start with my first performance, is during my kindergarten. Really, really long time ago.
Wow, okay.
Then on and off and stop and come back again and mix out with friends and we learn again, come on and off like that lah.
Okay. When do you actually there is a part of time whereby you perform I would say like a career, right? Because you also teachers, you also gather other dancers. When is that?
That one is after secondary school, I think.
Secondary school.
18岁过后啦。
18岁过后。
Yes, yes, yes.
So more than 10 years ago.
Yes, because that time my family is not a very rich family, right?
Okay.
So I need to make sure like I have a own income also. If you,
okay.
in order to stay in your passion, sometimes you cannot run away from reality, right? So you need to pay the school fee. I mean the fee, things like that. So
fee.
If you want to, like for dancer, of course you want to dress up nicely. So also you need to invest yourself, all these things. So anything you cannot run away for all this basic like financially had to be stable. Even though last time when I started also not really stable. So after that when I from time to time I learned that it's very important. So I need to stabilize my career first. Then only then I can continue with my passions, my things. Yes.
And then when you first started to work, what do you work as? That you also have time to dance at the same time.
Daytime working, nighttime dance, yeah.
Or office work.
Office work, yes.
Office work.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay. Wow.
Work.
Okay. So that is more than 10 years ago. How did you get started back then? Because the passion has always been there.
Yeah, always there.
Oh, okay.
My father is the one stopped me from dancing. He's like, Dabo, tell me boo, like that.
Okay.
I
I want to ask whether there is any dancer in the family or obviously not.
No, just me.
Oh,
It's
just you.
me.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
just me.
So your father actually stopped you from doing it?
For him, because money is very important because we're not really in a good state, right? So he wanted me to start earning money, like
Chinese family lah, all Chinese family.
something
Whether
like
they are rich or they are poor, no,
钱比较重要。
钱最重要。
对。
Okay. So your family actually, no, your father lah, your father stopped you, but you somehow think that I work and dance at the same time lah.
Anyhow, it doesn't conflict me ma. So I said night time I can go for dance lor.
Okay. So then your father will ask you lah, 这样迟回来去跳舞哈。
No lah,
It sounds like very old.
Not really. Not really anymore.
He don't like forcefully stop you lah. He just
I
asks you.
fulfill his wish. I work also. It doesn't mean I don't work ma. I work.
And not use your money ma.
Use my own money.
Okay. So look back is funny lah, kan?
Yes. Last time I was like, why you stop me?
Yeah. Now look back is funny lah. Okay. So can you tell us about your background in dance and can you tell us about the background?
Backgrounds,
Yeah.
it means like what type of dance that I do.
What type of dance? When you start?
Start with hip hop.
Oh, you start with hip hop. Okay.
If you say kindergarten, that one's definitely culture dance lah.
Okay.
School one, definitely culture dance.
Okay.
Then after that, I start with hip hop.
Okay. What gets you into that? Hip hop.
I think it's like artist music, then dance video, all these things. So I like it. I like for like Taiwan's one. Last time was like Xiao Yaxuan, Cai Yiling, Taiwan's and Jolene, all these things.
Oh, those people not.
But
pop?
it's a not pop lah. It's a singer and dance. The music, all these things like get me into it, and slowly I go into K-pop, things like that. Exposed to more
modern dance lah.
Yeah, modern dance.
Lah.
I feel like it's more free and not too restrict. You know, you can.
The movement
all these
is.
things. And then for me, it's cool. So I was like fall in love with the popping that time.
I
was like, in Kochi, not really got lady, female popper, things like that. So I want to learn.
Now you
things like that.
Now you mentioned, back then. Yes, I also felt that hip hop. It's also a trend lah back then, right?
Yes.
Back then, if you are about the same age, which is 30-something, you definitely have come across hip hop music because it's something that it's trendy back then lah. Would you say now it's still there?
What do you mean still there?
The hip hop music, the
still
dancers,
there.
still there.
Yeah.
But how has it evolved in time? How do you see it now? But do you keep yourself updated in this one now? Being a full-time mother?
Not really actually.
Not really,
not really, but still got all this news and still update with my friends, things like that. For me, I think, because the trend, right? So not every dancer have a. I think now dancer they know what they want already. Previous dancer they don't know what they want because they don't know what is popping. what is breaking, what is street style, what is girl style, things like that.
Yeah.
We don't know how to differentiate all these things last time. Because now because of social media, last time don't really don't really have Facebook. Just started Facebook, ma. Now we have Instagram, Facebook, things like that. TikTok, YouTube. So you have exposed to more of this culture things like this, dance culture things. So that now's the day the kids, the young dancer, they would know what they want. I would say so, like
Talking about social media, I felt like because earlier on when we talk about studio, right, would you say that because of social media, there's a lot of obviously there's good bad impact. Let's talk about the bad impact. The bad impact, would you think that actually that causes a lot of dance instructor 没有饭吃，就是 they couldn't find a proper career through this. It's because a lot of youngsters want to learn, go on social media. Want to learn, go on YouTube.
Yes.
Everything is there.
Even though I think the market is still very low. I mean how to say, they don't really appreciate the efforts and
the demand is not there.
Yeah, and they're always underpaid.
Okay, for a dancer, back in your prime, let's say prime time.
Prime time.
Oh my god, I don't want to make it sound so bad. See, past prime already. During your prime time, how much do you get paid for on average per dancer?
Per dancer? No way, they don't count per dancer. They count it
The whole troop?
the one dance, things like that. Few hundred for a dance.
Yeah lah, but then after that, obviously you bahagi.
Not much now, you know. Bahagi, how much you need? Like
give me a amount,
50, something like that. Sometimes
your prime time is 50 ringgit.
Last time, because the market is really, really bad that time. Even now, I think not really.
Wow, okay, that is very, very low.
Very low. Underpaid, really underpaid.
Wow. Okay, that I didn't know. That I seriously didn't know.
Because for people who want to hire dancer, they just say, I just need one song, just 5 minutes only. You don't need too much, like just done 5 minutes lah. I give you 400-500 like that. How many dancers you have like that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe 300. Even 300 also have 350, 400. If you quote them like 1,000 or what, like they will still cut your price until very low one.
But then because of passion, you still go and do it for a low
maybe
price.
we by the thinkings like, we start from low first and then we slowly get up, things like that. But actually it's wrong, I think.
But when you get up, when you get to the point whereby, people like, I have budget, baru I can go to this show. How much do you get paid back then? It's still very low.
Still very low, actually. Never get better too much, not really.
500?
You mean per song or just per whole?
Per dancer.
Per dancer.
Yeah.
It depends how many dance you perform.
How many dance set?
The songs and the event also.
Or maybe I ask you like this. What is the highest that you ever get?
Less than 500.
Less than 500?
Not really very, very high pay, no.
Wow. No wonder it's very hard.
That's why the dancer at the time, like, we always need to build out your rapport and build out your group names or things like that. You have to go for competition. And you have to win the competition. You need to show them what you have.
Wow, seriously, I didn't know. I know the part where my client always cut budget. I always know that part. But because, I mean, when we work in the creative industry, talent field, when we are talent ourselves, like myself, when clients say, hey Kim, this show, can you host for this price? Then I say, cannot. There are other people outside, right? Then like, for example, or you say, okay, my price is this. Then they say, can you do it for lower? You say, don't want. Other people got one.
Yeah.
Other dancers
There's
also
always,
got one.
there is, other dancers will do it, yeah.
So it's very hard lah. So you no choice. You like low lah or else.
At the end, I don't really go for performance anymore. Not really.
Okay. So that because that's not the money. That's where not.
It's not a 理想.
Okay. Wow, I seriously have no idea.
Because we dance because we're for passion.
Yeah.
Not really for like earn money at the time. So really, you just love dancing, and you just want to do performance. You just want to.
Yeah.
Just want to do it.
Back then, because TikTok Or
Not yet,
social media is not a big thing, right?
No.
Now
not,
you
not
dance
even
on
have.
TikTok, you can make money already, right?
Yeah, now it's different.
Now it's different.
Now it's different,
you
social
live
media.
live a different time. Live a different time. Okay, so we have talked about it just now. Daughter, it's now 2 years old. So what led you to decide to retire from dancing? Because of family?
Yeah.
Because of family.
Main reasons for my daughter, because we actually tried to send her to the nursery center.
Okay.
Yeah, like daycare, something like that. But she always falls sick. But her condition is quite worse, quite severe, because I'm in hospital for a few times.
Okay.
And until the last one, then she finally started to call my name, Oma. So when she cried and said Oma, that time I tell my husband, said, that's it. Okay, I cannot take it anymore. It's too hurt for me to see my daughter in this stage. And then, like, if I take it myself, she won't go. No need to go through all these things. Because, of course, now mother will be more careful and will learn more. And even though we don't know how to do it, but we will go and learn and ask. But if you go to the school, they take care of every children, they're not one-to-one. So
not focus on one kid.
No. Because I cannot blame them, because it's not easy to take care of kids, Every kid has different demands.
Correct.
A different style.
And you
pattern.
have like 10 screaming kids in a room.
They are different ones. So that's why I was telling my husband, said, first, I cannot focus my job.
Okay.
Because I'm a workaholic, super workaholic. So even in job, I also want to make sure myself can strike until the top one, go until the top. The achievement is over there. Then I remember that time I was just promoted to the senior medical rep. I was a medical rep previously. So I was promoted during my after maternity leave, like that. And then I was so happy with my position at that time. But my daughter in this condition, I can't focus on my job. So during the hospital, I need to take care of my daughter. And when she sleeps, I need to reply all the message, all this thing, I have to handle my job. So I tell my husband it's really exhausted. That I almost like a bit like not in a good state for myself. If I didn't take care of myself well, so I also unable to take care of my daughter. So I don't want this to happen. I can feel the age. Until the age already. So I said, I need to stop temporarily. But I will come back again when I'm ready, when our daughter is ready.
Wow, so immediately for you, daughter, something happened, I have to attend to my daughter.
Yes.
I recently watched, I think it's a movie. I think I got it from a movie, which it hit me quite hard. In the movie, there's this one line, it says, mother's love is the closest that we could get to God's love. So for me, mother can sacrifice everything.
Everything
for the kid.
Really everything.
Yeah, you want me to die, I will die for
really,
the kid.
really.
In an instance.
Really that feeling one, yes.
Okay.
Mu ai.
Mu ai, I want to say I want to go find my mother, but my mother now in Bangkok. So, mother.
She enjoy her time.
Yeah, Songkran Festival.
Songkran, nice.
Nice, right?
Nice.
Yeah, nice for her, not for me.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
She already take care of you for how many years?
Yeah, correct. But
let her enjoy her time.
I hope she don't bring back muscular young boy hope.
From the famous one Thai restaurant one.
I don't know. Okay, so back to the dance part. Do you feel when you were in the industry, do you feel female dancers are treated differently from male dancers?
I think that one is definitely will be different.
How is it different?
Some of the clients, they will think like female dancer, definitely they have to do that sexy dance, all these things. They request all this like specific dance style that they want you to do, and they want you to wear
shorter,
things like that.
Clothes. Okay. But guy, it's okay lah.
Guy, it's okay, just do break dance like that,
Okay.
But actually, female dancers also can do the same. They also can.
True.
We are flexible. Female dancer is more flexible compared with guy lah.
Correct. I agree.
We can become a man character, or also can become a woman character.
But actually, guy can only do guy character.
Recently, guy can.
Is it?
Also can, some can.
Okay, I'm not gonna go too deep into that. But okay, so is there any not so good of a memory because of this?
I've been one time like, because they always watch my performance, things like that, right? They have like a feelings like they have a thing because they reach it's like, oh, now I'm in the club, come here and dance.
Okay.
And I give you how much and you come and dance like that.
Okay.
So I have that kind of experience.
Oh.
I was like,
okay.
I thought it's a performance show in the club. There was a performance also, right? So when I went there, there's nothing. It's just a gang, and they want you to just stand in front of them and dance like that.
Oh.
And then they give you the money, things like that.
Oh.
So
okay.
it's a bit. I don't feel good actually lah.
Sounds like in the strip industry like
yeah,
that.
Yeah. It's like why you do this to dancer? So I was quite upset, but I already accept the show. I didn't know that's my mistake. I didn't ask further. So from there, I also learned from my mistake. I need to ask further and more details. Only that I will go for it.
Okay. Wow. That is also something else that I never really know about.
Yeah, I don't know other dancers they faced this before or not, but this is my experience previously.
Okay. I would say that no matter what industry, female especially, would get harassed in such a weird way that the guys will never know about.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
I'm sure even as a medical rep, you have weird question that...
Not just weird, like, a
right.
lot of things, yes.
Because obviously the doctor would ask you a weird question whereby they won't ask the guy one.
Yes.
Okay, it's challenging being woman lah. Let's go with that lah. Challenging being woman. Not enough with the period pen, the month, you still get harassed by guys. Chill. I'm just saying. Okay. So I already asked about the biggest challenge. How has your experience as a female dancer influenced your views on body image and self-confidence?
Previously for me, right, dancer have to be slim and nice. I mean, it's like a common lah. Everyone will think like that. But for now, I think right, after I get involved, I watch more video or this thing. A lot of women, no matter what kind of body shape they have, they also can dance very well.
True.
Yeah, it's about their confidence and their passion. It doesn't mean you have to be slim to be a good dancer. No.
Correct.
No. It's in any form of body you can be a good dancer also. No matter you dance in it's nice or not. It's about your own feeling, your own thinking, your own feeling. It's about yourself, not about others. For me.
Okay. I also this linked me to another one because I felt that there's a certain energy or certain vibe that when you do something, when you express it to people, people can feel it.
Yes.
This is what you're talking about
yes,
just now, right?
Yes. Sincerity.
Right?
Your passion is really there.
Like for example, if you look at somebody who dances because they are asked to dance, you will not get that kind of vibe.
No.
Right? But when you watch somebody who is doing willingly and they are enjoying themselves, you get this.
Yes.
The same goes to people in voice talent. When you project, people can hear. That's why like some radio you cannot see the announcer, but you know the announcer is smiling or not because this is what you get, the vibe lah.
Yes.
Okay, so for you back then, because you think like that lah, so you keep yourself clean, proper, neat, slim, look nice all the time.
Yeah.
Okay. But does it help you with your self-confidence and?
It helps. It helps because you can easily find the outfit, but an outfit that you can wear and you have the feelings. It's one of the how to say one of the confidence for myself as a dancer at that time. Okay.
So it helped you.
It helped me. Yes.
Back then, Okay. Then now, how do you help with that? Seeing that you are not a dancer anymore. I mean, you still have to feel good about yourself, as a mother.
As a mother, because I go through all this like pregnancy and then gain weight or this thing. No, I can't like others like easily slim down and become before pregnant or body size or things like that. I can't go through that. I don't know why, because every body is different. Every mom is different. Every condition is different.
Yeah, correct.
So last time when after I deliver my baby, the way I release my stress is from food. I eat, and my husband knows it, and he will bring food for me.
Okay.
Supper or this thing,
Okay.
Because after I eat, happy, the feeling.
Okay.
But until sometimes I was like, you will shock and suddenly wake up lah. It's like, why you have to behave like this? So now I slowly trying to cut down and slim diet, like things like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, if for you, you still think that have to be
At least healthy.
healthy lah.
Healthy,
At least
yes,
healthy
yes.
lah.
Because I noticed when I gain weight, my body health is not really in good stage. So I always have a headache, all these things. And even I play with my daughter, I get tired easily.
Oh, really?
Oh, get tired easily, yes.
Oh,
And I
okay,
can't have a
okay.
good sleep or this thing. I tell my husband that I cannot. I can't because my husband is very how to say, he's maintain his body shape one.
Oh, it's very athletic.
Yes, and then he always go for football or this thing.
Oh,
so
okay.
he still have his lifestyle. I'm the one that lost my own lifestyle, you know.
Oh.
But for me, it's like, it's okay. I can still come back. I still can do it. Yeah.
You can. Also lah, not everybody is 洪金宝啦.
Yeah, correct. I speak Korean.
Sammo Hong it can be fat, but it's
Yes.
healthy. It's just that
Yes,
it's built
yes.
that way.
Yeah.
True. Okay. At least be healthy lah. Don't have to
Yes.
be very, very fit.
No
not
need.
muscular.
Of course, if you can until that stage, okay, no problem.
Then you have to link back to. Recently, we talked to a female bodybuilder. Probably we can talk to her and see what we can get from there. Okay. So now you go to young dancers. So for those who now probably they want to start, what advice can you give it? What advice can you give to them from your own experience?
For my own, I think firstly, you have to make sure your financial really stable.
Okay.
Otherwise, you'll be struggling.
Okay.
You can have your passion as a dancer, but you need to make sure you are not struggle for your life. Otherwise, nothing could be stable, or you won't be happy also. Because most you dance because you want to be happy, ma. It's a hobby, ma. So when you dance, you're happy, ma. But if you have all this problem, right, so you cannot really enjoy your dance too. Like free your minds and go and dance like that. But since you guys are young, right, the young dancer, better go for it and expose yourself to others. Like if you can, you go for other country or anything, go and learn. Yeah.
Okay.
Do not just stay in like one Kuching or this thing. You can no need go too far. You can go for KL because all the dancers actually they fly in and go for the dance workshop also can. But in order to attend all this dance workshop, you need to have finance.
You need money.
Need money. You need to fly ma. All this thing
fly,
you need to spend on your own ma. So anyhow you need to maintain lah.
Unless your father is very rich, then you just go lah. No need to work.
They can support you, then okay. They can support you, okay.
Unless your father is
It's very
rich.
realistic thing one.
Yeah. Very realistic very down to earth kind of thing lah.
Yeah,
It's very
bopian
grounded.
one. Then anyhow you dancer, you need to be like outfit. You need to maintain yourself. You have to invest yourself, ma. Last time I was a lot of color, my hair, things like that. Also money, all these things.
True. Now that you mention now, I remember. Yeah, but you have shorter hair, right?
Yeah, shorter hair. I got pink or blue or purple, things like that.
See, everything is money, So your clothes is money.
Yes. Your shoe also. Even shoe nowadays, how much already?
Yeah, true.
Why?
True. Not cheap.
Not
Everything
cheap.
increased price, but salary haven't increased. Okay, so be grounded first. Be grounded first. Know your financially.
Yes.
Know yourself financially first. Because after all, it's very realistic thing,
Yes.
You have to eat lah. Unless you can dance, then not be hungry, then okay lah.
Yeah, if you can.
Okay.
Even a lot of famous dancers, they also keep on trying to maintain the financial also. Otherwise, they also can't be able to like attend all the dance camping, all these things workshop around the world. They have to fly every place one.
If that's the case, do you know anybody who dances on TikTok actually make career out of it? Do you know somebody?
I don't know make career of it, but I think he success.
Okay.
Now he's a dance choreography for artists. He moved into another level.
Okay. But he started from
Dancer?
social media?
No lah.
He started as a dancer.
Dancer, and then because of pandemic, then he started with a TikTok. And then he get famous from there also. He himself originally a very, very good dancer.
Very good dancer.
Super good dancer already.
Okay. Then now he choreographed for artists.
Yes.
For dancing.
Yes. And also maybe he just organize dance workshop, things like that. So the student will come over.
People from Sarawak?
No, KL.
Oh, from KL. Okay. So
Sarawak, yes, there is.
There is?
There is.
somebody that I know?
I think you know. The one Cherry, you should know.
Cherry? Okay,
Cherry. Now
okay.
she's in KL already.
Oh, okay,
Yes,
okay,
yes.
okay.
I saw how she become better and better. in
Oh,
KL.
okay. Did she expand herself in social media? She did?
Oh no, she didn't do any.
Oh, she didn't
don't
do-
really do any social media like thing.
I felt that this is a great tool for you to expand, because social media now, it's not limited, right? It's everywhere.
Yes.
Everybody can see, right? But I felt that building it could be hard, lah. That's why there's a lot of people who don't.
You need content,
Yeah.
Content, ideas, all these things, maintain. Always need to pause all these things.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of effort to do it also.
Yeah. But once you break through that, then
Okay.
it opened up a whole new level, ma.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Probably that's a good idea for social media managers, lah. Right? Because if let's say you are a dancer, I want to do this, but you have no idea, because I'm only good in dancing, ma. I'm not good in doing this, ma. But would you be open to get a team to actually do that for you?
You can.
Then it goes to if you got money, lah.
Yes. Or the people who really appreciate talents, they know you can be more than this. They want to help you.
Yeah.
There's a people like that. They will help you. They will like trying to push you up lah. Like
Yeah, true,
bring you go up better
True
lah.
lah, true.
贵人 not 贵人.
对啦. Yes, but then the thing is, 贵人, unless your 贵人is 有钱人 also lah,
yes.
then they can
They
just do it for
originally
you, ma.
already a team already.
Yeah lah.
Or maybe they just started a business.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
they need somebody like to help to learn things like that.
I'm thinking that is actually a very good idea, because I always see there's a lot of good content, but people, like I said, they are good at that, but not at
everything.
social media.
Yes.
That's why they didn't pursue any forward. Okay. We always stray back too far. We always stray back too far. Okay, just now we talk about your dark moments. Which one of your achievement would you consider your biggest achievement in dancing career?
Biggest achievement.
Yeah.
Biggest. I think it's last time I was in a dance group team. Then we won the competition like that.
Okay,
and continuously have a competition, then we go for it.
Okay.
It's always one together.
Always win together.
Yeah.
Okay,
that moment. And then after I getting older and older, so for me it's like the more you can express yourself in dance and the recording, then that one is my achievement already. So I can always look back. Then how do I look like last time? So how to improve myself, things like that. For me now, it's like it's a good memory, you know.
You show your daughter your dance video?
Yeah, my husband will show her.
Oh, husband will show.
This is your Oma. This is your Oma.
Do you see that she is interested in dancing?
Yes.
Yes?
She always dance together with me.
Always.
Always.
So pick up that from mother lah.
I think so.
Oh, okay. That's good.
She's like a very musical person and
Yeah,
sing
very
and
musical
dance.
person.
Yeah.
Oh,
She can
okay,
follow
okay.
all the dance move easily.
The father is not like that. The father is not musical.
Not totally lah, but okay. He's a musical person, singing, vocal, vocal singer. Last time he's also in the band, live band.
Oh, okay.
Guitarist and vocal singer.
So parents both in the creative side also.
That's why we
lah, so-
decided it's like if she really into it, like just send her to Korea lah. Things like that. So we have planned like that.
Okay.
Because we also have friends in the industry. Industry.
Okay,
Then he already approached us saying that if your daughter in the future, if she really want to go into this industry, you can look for me. I will help her. Things like that.
Okay,
I said,
okay.
just wait for her to grow up and decide herself.
Okay. But I want to ask about that entertainment industry in Korea, but it felt like there's another whole lot of topic. But it's okay lah.
Correct.
There's a whole lot
This is
of
different
topic.
things.
Yeah, it's a different thing lah. But I think it's okay. I'm gonna ask two more questions. Okay. What are some of the most important lessons that you have learned from your time as a female dancer, and how this lesson actually impacted your life, even though you retired as a dancer?
As a female dancer, I
What are
think
the lessons that you learned?
lesson. I mean, for me, as a dancer, the most important things that I learned from dance is confidence.
Confidence.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you are confident enough, then nothing can stop you from what you want to do.
True.
Yeah.
True.
So no matter what, like confident in your career, your dance, in yourself, all these things is very, very much influence your life.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're not confident enough, everything you're scared, everything you don't know how to do. So you cannot succeed in anything. You cannot success. So for me, it's like I will teach my daughter also to be confident for herself, toward herself, and this is the thing that, and also independence. So if you really don't like these things, you need to voice out. You cannot just keep quiet because some people will think that women will always just keep quiet if things happen. So they will continue to disturb you, continue to bully you, things like that.
Okay.
So, but I think women nowadays, they will need to learn to voice out themselves. I saw a lot of people of them that really are very daring to voice out and protect themselves. Say no when it's not right, things like that.
Okay. But now women are more exposed. So slowly you see a lot more women voicing out.
Yeah, because last time as a female dancer, we just want to get a job right. So like anything, any request, bo pian lor, we do lor, things like that. Dance lor, like that.
Okay. It seems like if we dig that part, also we'll get a lot more stories. I think apologies on behalf of the society. I never see that part. I thought it's just performing client pay you. The most harassment you're gonna get it's no, I cannot do 1,000. I only got 500. I thought that is the worst case, but you apparently have seen a lot more worse. Okay. All right. So the takeaway is be confident in yourself. So whatever you do, it actually will be reflected in that confidence. If you do it with fully confidence, even though you are not good at it, people will feel that confidence too.
Yes.
Okay. So to wrap up this one, to wrap up this session, like the show say, the show name, it's feel good. So it's like something that fuels you up, that makes you feel good. Doesn't matter whether you are down at during your job or when you are sick looking at your kid. What is your feel good? It could be a word, it can be a quote, it can be an ideology. What is your feel good?
I always think that your thoughts will become your reality. So your thought is very important.
Your thoughts
will become a reality.
So
I think it's the thoughts part you need to fill out properly first.
Okay.
Yeah, for me, for myself.
Okay.
Only then I can have a better life or things like that.
Oh, okay.
For me, and also my daughter is my feel.
Oh, okay. Children, it's mother's feel.
She is my mirror, and also I learn things from her because she is very pure. And children is pure and naive, things like that. But they will show you what they want. So you can learn from them. Oh yeah, this is what I want also. So I would learn from her also.
Okay.
She will tell you, this, Oma, come here. Then I need hug. She will request for hugs. So I will hug her. So I was like, a long time I didn't really hug my husband this long or this thing. And then when he come back, I said, come hug first. I thought
you wanted.
Sometimes when you busy, we hug just like occasionally like that, hug 一下子, But what I'm missing is the really long hug and also talk to each other like that during the hugs like that, like a connection, that connection.
Okay. Kids, it's the mothers feel good. Okay. Thank you very much for coming into the studio today.
Thank you for having me.
I
didn't know I can contribute this much of things.
Of course, because for us in the show, everybody have their own success story. Even as a mother. Because as a mother, you see your kid grew up healthy, well. That is my success, ma.
Yes.
I don't have to have $1 billion.
My happiness.
Right, but that is my success.
Yes.
What's the point of me dying rich, but my kid hates me?
So
that's why we want to talk to all sorts of people, because everybody have their own success story. Everybody have their own feel good to share to the world. That is what we felt. Okay, so thank you very much. Do you want people to follow you on social media?
No, it's okay. My social media all about my daughters.
Okay.
It's okay.
So somehow if you manage to find her, then good for you.
MK spouse.
Okay, thank you very much, Cheryl.
Thank you.
And we hope all the best for your family.
Thank
She's
you.
also planning for one more, so hopefully that goes well as well.
Depends on God's will.
Yeah, depends on God. Everything
Yeah.
leave it to God.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Cheryl.
Thank
and,
you.
Hope to, because you are not staying in Kuching now anymore.
No, I moved
right?
to KL,
You
yes.
moved to KL, so hopefully when you come back, catch up again.
Can.
Thank you very much.
Can.
That's all for this episode. Ciao. Bye-bye.
Thank you.